Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Hi
Hello,
Reshma. Hello
everyone.
Mukul ma'am.
Hello, sir. Hello, Reshma ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello. And those who are all here joining us live from wherever you are, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to all of you. And we
Yes.
are here back again with our GEG Ahmedabad and Pune session for especially for our subject educators.
Yes. So we are
So,
glad to have today's session. That's particularly for the maths subject, and
mhm.
we are overjoyed to have with us, ma'am. Shall we introduce our
Yeah, we
mentor for
have
the
a
day?
couple of things that our learn captain wants to share with
Yes.
um,
Yes.
our GEG members and those who are joining. Go ahead, Mukul ma'am.
Yes. So, as you all know, I'm sharing tips and tricks on Tuesdays. So, please watch that videos. And if you want me to share something, some topics or some tools, if you want, please share in the chat so that I will give you tips on that. And Reshma ma'am, about Instagram, are you
Yes,
telling?
and now we are on Instagram only. We are trying to keep up with all social media with which all you educators are following to give you those tips and tricks and new things that we are planning to do. So make sure to follow our Instagram and I'll post all the links there. And whatever Mukul ma'am makes short videos and tips for all you educators, we will be posting it there as well. So welcome all of you and just to tell you, Vishal sir, myself, Mukul ma'am, we both are math educators.
Yes.
So we are
And
very
even I'm
excited.
I'm a math learner.
Yeah, and that is why we are actually very excited because we have always had trouble when we went online or even in classroom with this subject because I don't know why, but the math subject is the most hardest subject that
Yes.
students find.
Actually, because of I think lack of interest and that fear is there about mathematics, and then because of that fear, the subject is not interesting. So that to create interest in the subject is major challenge for maths
Yeah,
teachers.
maybe we can ask our audience also that why do you think math is the hardest subject and why do students find it so hard? And what my observation is, so please go ahead and type it in the chat. What is something that is missing in math that we teachers can help students understand? So my observation is because math is a very abstract subject. I have students who
Yes.
ask me, why are we doing this? Are we really going to
Hmm.
use it in our life anytime? So yes,
Yes. Actually.
abstractness. So it is very important for us to show students real life examples or to show how to use and how to create these things, especially when we are now remote learning. So should we call our uh, session expert?
Mentor, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Hello,
Good
Namrata
evening,
ma'am.
everyone. Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello, everyone. Hello, Mukul. Hello, Rishma, ma'am, and Vishal.
Hello.
Sir. Hello.
Good
So
evening,
quickly,
ma'am,
I
and
will
welcome.
introduce
Please.
Namrata ma'am. So
Yes.
today our session expert is Mrs. Namrata Kanade, madam. She has 15 years of teaching experience. She is MSc B.Ed from Mumbai University and she is Google Educator Level 1. She has taught mathematics to BCom students, BCA and MCA students. She has teaching experience of secondary and junior college students of SSC board and CBSC board. She has also worked as a e-learning in a e-learning company as content author. Currently, she is teaching in Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Paranspe Vidya Mandir, Pune in secondary section. She loves mathematics and she loves exploring new tools. So now I request Namrata madam to take over.
Thank you, everyone. So, I would like to share that though it is a hard or abstract subject, we all can make it fun for our children and make it best out of it. So, let me start with the thing which I want to share with you without wasting time.
Awesome. So Vishal sir, should we go backstage
Yeah, yeah,
and
we should be at the backstage. Yeah.
okay,
All the
and
best. Namrata.
all the best, Namrata ma'am. We will be there
Thank
anytime
you.
you
Thank
need us.
you.
Just give us a call.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So, hello, hello everyone. I love geometry. So today I'm going to show you the two different apps which are actually make everyone learn this thing with very much fun. So love geometry with Matchpad and Robocompass. So the first tool I wish to show you all is Matchpad. So these are the constructions which we ask our children to do in their normal geometry period. And nowadays it is becoming difficult for us. So many a times the teacher like us who don't have known about any tools, what they do is they just show the whiteboard behind and they try to project everything in front of the children by doing the things on the whiteboard, and the children has to learn that. So sometimes it is difficult because the camera is not adjusted properly, so the images are also blur. So so we can't do it, and sometimes it is we show the videos to the children, and after watching videos also for the construction purpose, the doubts for the children are not cleared. So here is a tool which help you to do these kind of constructions in your uh, class. So I'll show you. This is a Matchpad screen which I'm showing it to you. So I'll quickly take you there. So I'm just showing you. Let me show you how to go about Matchpad. So what you will do is just type in your chat box or Google search tool that matchpad.co.uk construction, or you just type matchpad.co.uk, then you will get two different screen. But I'm deliberately taking it as a construction so that you will see the first construction tool. So on the first search, they are giving you construction tool, that is matchpad.co.uk. If you click on this, it will take you to this page. Now this is a very interactive tool. Just by tapping each tab here, you will be able to understand all the things. Now how I'm going to use this tool in my class. So first thing, I'll share my screen with my children the way we are doing it now, and you will show them how you are doing so they can also learn along with you, and they will do the constructions for you. So let me show you one by one. So first, I'm not going to this questions tab, I'm just going to this one. So this tab just defines the how thick the length of line which you want to draw. So that you can define here. The second tab gives you the color which you want to use. So while showing the arcs, you can use a different color. While showing the angle also, you can use the different colors so that it will be easy for the children to understand. Then the next thing is, this is two dots. So if I have two dots, I can join them with this. I'm just showing you first the tools, and then I'll show you how they work. This is a pen tool, so as to write on your screen. And if I'm selecting this pen tool, and if I select the color, the pencil will turn to that color. So you have option of changing the color of your pencil also. So I'm timing it as black only. So if you have to remove this pencil, you have to again click it back there itself. So if I'm clicking it, it will be on all the time. So if I don't want to use this pencil, I'll just go back to the same tab and I'll just click there. So this pencil tool is over, and now just my mouse is just showing me the arrow. Now there is this compass which is there. Now you all know this compass has how to use it. So first of all, if I'm this arm of my compass, I can just, you have to click your mouse button and just drag it here and there so it can move on your screen everywhere. This is the first thing. Now if I don't want this as radius, just pull your pencil like this, so it can give you the radius. Now right now it is flexible, so it is moving here and there. So if I don't want this is my radius which I want, then I'll just click on this lock, so it locks my compass for me. This is the radius which I want. So now if I don't want it the pencil here, because the radius which I have taken is bigger, so let me take it smaller one and lock the compass. Now what I'll do, I am again taking, because hit here. Now how to rotate it? So when I'm just hovering here on the main tip of the tool, when we use compass, we generally rotate it using this pen, this tab, isn't it? So when you are rotating, see, it is showing you the two black arrows. See here, are you able to see that? So there are two arrows. So this is going to allow you to draw the construction. So I'm going to take this, so it is plotting the point, and just I'm going to rotate it like this. So this just draws the circle for me. If I want to draw another circle, I'm going to remove this hand only. So it is allowing me to change the position of my pointer. And now I can place it here. If I want, I can change the color of my pencil. And again, now the position is fixed. So again, I'll take it here, the arrow, and I'll start drawing the circle, one more circle. So this is intersection of two circles which you have shown. So you can do, what you can do is in your, there's an easy tip for everyone. If you are using the PowerPoint, at that time, many a times drawing these figures is difficult. So you can draw these figures here, take a snapshot of this, and you can paste it in your PowerPoint. So this will help you. So if I don't want my this compass right now, I can again go back here. On the same tab where there was a compass, I'll just go there and so my compass is removed. So is it clear with all of you, I think? So now I'll clear my screen for the time being so I can get a lot of space. So if I clear the screen, now my screen is empty. So CLR is for clearing the screen. Now, let me show you this pencil tool again. So let me take my pencil and change my color to black. So now it is showing me this one. Let me click it again back here. So it is getting removed. So don't worry, you have to, if it is not going, just click on that tab again and it will remove. So I'm clicking now on my pencil. I'm placing two dots here. So let me draw the line. So there is a ruler here. So this is your ruler. So I can place it here on the point 0 and 5. So there will be if I'm drawing the line like this, so 2 points may not be on the same like horizontal line. So your scale also you can move. See, the two circling arrows are allowing you to rotate your scale also. So now I'm just rotating so that these 2 points are collinear. So now I'll use my pencil again and I'll draw the line. So say I have drawn the 5 centimeters line. And now if I don't want to scale, I can place it again back. And with this pencil, you can write the labeling like AB is the line segment of 5 centimeter length. So this is how you can show your children how to draw a line segment. But this is not the only way in which you can do. So let me show you another way. Suppose, let it be, I'll show you one more thing. So I'm taking the protractor here. Now see, this protractor is also, if I just keep my mouse clicked and I can drag and drop it anywhere I want. Now see here, protractor numbers. And now if I just moving this tab, see how big your protractor is becoming. So it is showing you all the details. So if I want to teach any child how to use your protractor, in this case, I can use this compass with, say, visibility. And means I'll clear the screen at that time and I can show them that it is going from 0 to 120 from the inner scale, and from outer scale, it is going from 0 to 180. So which scale to use, that can be also shared with your children. So I'm just reducing it the size so that it will be fitting on my figure. So suppose I want to draw this angle, but still you can see it is not coinciding with the horizontal. So again, there are two circles and arrows which will allow me to adjust as per my line. So you'll tell your children that it is now attached, means aligning with the 0 of my angle. And now you can take the pencil again. Suppose I want to draw a major angle, say 65 degrees or say 45 degrees. I'll just ask them to count to 0, 20, 30, 40, 45. So I'll go at 45 degrees and I'll mark this point. So I don't need protractor now. I've marked my angle to be 45 degrees. So I'll just click back 45 degrees. Now comes this tool where there are two dots are joined. So this is a very useful tool while drawing the angle. So you cannot, if your scale is not proper, so it is not giving you the line. So this is the best tool. So I'll just, this cross which is coming right now, I'll place it at point A, and I'll just drag this line to 45 degrees, and you can extend it. So my angle is drawn. Again, I'll write this angle as 45 degrees. This is done. So this is how you can draw the different angles also. So if I suppose want to draw the angle bisector. So again the same thing. Suppose of angle A, then I'll take my compass here. Now just always remember that you have to keep your pointer here. You have to fix your radius. So I'm just changing it right now for drawing the arcs. Again fixing it. Now while rotating, what happens? It draws the whole circle. So take your pencil just by now just see how it is moving fast. So slowly you can take it to the position where you want it. So suppose I want it here. From here I want to draw the arc. So now I'll start here, and it draws the arc from me. Now I've chosen the same color, that is why it is looking like this. Now let me change the color of my pencil to red. Now I'm just moving this arm and keeping it on this. So I'm not changing my color now. So I have kept my pointer here. And now I don't want to draw the arc here, isn't it? I want to draw it above. So I'll first take my pencil above, and then I'll start drawing the arc. So my arc will be looking nice. So the construction which you are doing, that will also look nice. And same thing, I'll place the pointer here. I'll take my pencil to this position again, and I'll start drawing another arc. So these two arcs are drawn by now. So I don't need my compass. So I'm just clicking it back. So when I'm changing the color, again it is showing me the color of my compass which I have taken. So you can just go back to compass and change it. So it is changing the color of your compass. Now I want to join A point to this intersection of two arcs. So I'll simply take this tool where I'm joining when I'm joining this one. See, now if I'm making mistakes, what I can do is, here's undo button. So it is removing whatever mistakes I have made. So I'll just take this again tool, take it at point A, and just drag it like this. So now everyone is observing what you are doing, how it is drawn, and side by side you can provide them with the instructions that draw the arrows to this because this is the angle and so on. And you can label them with this. Whatever you think you want to teach can be taught using this to your children. Now I have not shown you this question mark button. So question mark button is always like anyone needs a help. So they are telling you how to use this compass. So they are writing, drag the arm to move the pencil. Here to lock the press here to lock the compass. Drag this arm to move the whole compass, and drag the top of the compass to draw an arc. I hope I have explained you all the tools which this Matchpad is providing us. So we can teach this also to our children and ask them to make some patterns, and ask them share some Jamboard with the children, so that they can also, or any whiteboard which you are using in your school or over there, and ask them to paste their what I can say, the constructions and everything, so that you can also go through it. So can I ask Mukul ma'am to just share the Jamboard with the people over there who are present? So I'll show it to you. Suppose I'm constructing something different. So let me I want to construct a star. So I'm just drawing this line again, these two lines. So I've drawn this. Again, I'm taking this. So different patterns can be drawn. This is a simple pattern which I'm drawing right now for all of you. So I've drawn this pattern. Now I'll simply use my snipping tool, which you all must be familiar by now. So I'll do the rectangular snip, and I can just take a picture of my star. Now, I hope the Mukul teacher has shared the link with all of you
Yes,
on the
Namrata
group.
ma'am, Mukul ma'am has shared the link, and it is really interesting the way you showed how to do geometry constructions, which has been so hard in the last year. Because I remember the students who are using the tools for the first time, they don't even know how to hold a compass because they are not in school and they're not able to do it. So, yes,
Yeah,
we have shared the Jamboard link, and please give it a try because it will need a little bit of practice of how you can hold the compass, how you can move the pencil, and how the arc works. So that is why it's a great practice, and let us all create some patterns together and share it on the Jamboard. So Mukul ma'am has pasted the link. So just like Namrata ma'am said that uh, snip your uh, snip your picture or the pattern that you made, and then just go ahead and upload it as an image onto the Jamboard. So thank you, Namrata ma'am, and you can continue.
yeah. Thank you, Rishma ma'am. So this is a Jamboard right now, which a Mukul teacher has shown to you. So Google provides you with the Jamboard, which you can use all the time for sharing with your children also. So on this Jamboard, they are providing you with 20 pages. This is a pattern which I have constructed today in the afternoon for all of you. So this beautiful images you can construct. So now suppose this page is empty. So what I can do is, the right now on my snipping tool I have taken this star. So I can just copy that star and just paste it here. So it is sharing the your star, and you can move it from here to there. Now just as the our Matchpad is allowing you to write, so you can use pen here also. This is a marker which I'll use, and I'll just write my name here, like Namrata. So this is a creation by Namrata. So you can also add your creations into this Jamboard. So you have so many pages, so you can, in the meanwhile, when the session is going on, you can create your patterns and you can share it with us. So let me show you how Matchpad is useful for us. So let me go to again to my construction tool again. So I'm clearing this now. Shall I give you time for doing your patterns, or shall I continue, Rishma ma'am?
So while teachers are trying, maybe we can give them 5 minutes to give it a try and create patterns. Till then, there are a couple of questions. That is there a
Okay.
login required to use this app?
No, there is no login required on this app. This
And
is
it can
free.
perfect. And can it be used on the phones?
Yes, we can use it on the mobile phones.
Okay, so we can just use our stylus or our hand to just make the pick the
Yes,
tools and draw, right?
correct. You can do
Okay,
that.
awesome. One more last question is there that about MathPad is how can we save the work? Is there a way that we can save what we made?
Yes, there is a way actually. This login, those who do the login for Matchpad, their constructions will be saved in their accounts because they are login in Matchpad. Otherwise, you have to just take a snapshot the way I have taken and keep it with you. That is the one thing you can do.
Okay, and this is a free app, right? Anybody can use it.
Yeah, anyone.
Yeah, it is a free app. Anybody can use it. So just give it a try, explore different tabs on that MathPad, and you will be able to see what all things can be done. And
Yeah.
is there an eraser there? That's a good question for
No,
geometry.
there is no eraser. Huh? You have to just undo. This undo button is our helper, which will help
Okay.
you to just remove the things which we made wrong.
Okay, so the last thing that we did and we want to erase it, we can just undo it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And you can continue, Namrata ma'am. And whenever any educators here who wants to give it a try, or even teach students how to use it, so they can actually submit their assignments also really nicely. So they can even do it online. So, and
Yeah.
then you can continue, Namrata ma'am, because our educators are very excited to see what next you are going to show.
So now this Matchpad has so many. I got crazy on that day when I searched all this Matchpad. So
Mhm.
just click this more interactive tools. So when I click this more attractive tools, it is asking me welcome to Matchpad. So log in. I'll show you all the things. So it has some cost which you have to pay and everything for creating your account and password. So once you create your account, everything will be free for you. So now let's see all the free for us.
Okay,
So
please
it is
continue.
like plans and elevations. So it is free here. So I'll click that. So when I click that free part, it opens into the tab, new tab. So now this tab is opened. So this is really useful for the reasoning persons. Generally, what is the perspective? If I have arranged the blocks like this, from the top, what will be the view? From this side, what will be the view? From this side, what is the view? So this the one which you are taking from the top is the plan view. Now here they have hided it. So when suppose if I say hide, so it will not show. But if I click it, it will show it to you. Similarly, front elevations hide, and this is also hide. So hide button is for just showing you. Now see here, there are two buttons, build and remove. So if I want to build, I can build. So this cross which is coming you is allowing me to build. So is my this is changing plan view. You can just go on adding this. So I think it is good for architecture people who always require a perspective in every direction. So they can use it. So see how it looks from the top, from this side and from that side. So front elevation, side elevation and plan view. So and this is cube building. And if I need cuboid, so this will be a cuboid. Now see right now I can rotate it also. Now I have to just sometimes you have to just how to add them, that I have not still found out. But you this green things have something might be which will help us to do that. So it is with the cuboid, and earlier one was with the cube building. So they might not be giving us because it is free. It could be the reason. I don't know about that, but we you all can explore about it. And if I say remove, so I can remove this. So I'm removing the building. So what is remaining is this thing. So this is how it is interactive for everyone. So you can show them reasoning, how will it look and everything with this plans and elevations. So let me go back again to the same thing. Now they are showing you video here also. So how you can do all these things. So we'll video for you to understand. Now I like to introduce to you graphing tool also here. So once I click on that, it is giving me so many functions which I can use. Yeah. Two untitled ones are just loading. So this is a graphing tool. Now it is very useful for all the maths educators, science educators, physics, history, everyone. It is because they always like to draw the graphs. So now I'll show you just few of the things. This is just to move your graph. Plus and minus you all must be knowing, just to zoom in and zoom out. This is for just stretching. I'll show you that function later on. Then this is the cross. So suppose I want to mark this point, so it is marking those points for everyone. So when I'm teaching coordinate geometry, where I should plot the point, that could be the question. But now some of you might be thinking that whether there are no between numbers are shown here, and what should I do. So I'll give the answer within a few minutes. So just give me a minute. So I'm just removing the tab. The way we are doing for all the Matchpad things is just, if I don't want that thing to work, I'll just click it back onto that. So here again, joining two crosses. So I can just draw a line passing through that. So it will just draw the line. Again, this one is allowing you to draw the lines the way you want. So I'm here again, undo button. So I don't want this line. So you can do undo. So right now I have just cleared, and this is again for colors. So I can change the colors here, green, blue, and now I have taken the blue only. So let me take red. So I can, these things will come in red. So let me clear the screen. Now let me show you how to draw the graphs here. So see here, it is a tab where it is showing the grids. So I'll click that. So it is opening the things which are different. So this is a scale tab. So here where you want, how you want your y-axis, which number should be shown onto that. So that scale is given. So I can change it. See, they are opening the keyboard for you from here also, and you can use the keyboard from your uh, laptop or computer which you are taking. Now, when I'm clicking it, major steps. So here, these are the major steps: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I can make it to 1. So the numbers will appear like this. Now minor steps. So minor steps means the lines which you want between the two numbers. So let me do it as 10. If I click, just 1 minute, this tab is open. So -5 to 5 and major step is 1. See here, they have changed it. So I am not taking this as minor steps. Let me take it as 0.1. So see, now the grid lines are appearing on your screen. But now my x-axis is not showing anything, isn't it? So what I'll do, this is the x line. Here you can arrange your numbers. Again, change the x values which I want. Say takes from 5 to -5. I'm removing them. So 5 to -5. Major steps I want 1 only. And say minor steps. Why I'm taking it as 0.1? Because that gap is divided into 10 parts. So one line will be 0.1. So that way you are arranging it. So see, now your graph is drawn. Now I have not taken it till 15, but it has taken it all automatically. So let me, I have made a mistake there. I have written -5 to -5, which was wrong. So I have to write -5 to say 5, then it will be fine. Is it okay? Is it okay for everyone? It is like in a class we ask that, are you
Yes.
getting it or not?
Yeah, yes, Namrata ma'am, everyone is excited, and I'm sure they're all going to give it a try. Yes,
Yeah,
StreamYard, we cannot talk with our audience, but we can see how they are chatting, and they're all very excited. So
okay.
it is really interesting to know what we can do with Matchpad to make math more interesting.
Yeah. So now if this is XY, so I'm removing this. So everything, whatever was written was gone. So if I want to start teaching the graphs, so I'll show them the axis, how to draw the lines. Then I can introduce this. That's you have to draw the numbers like this. These are the quadrant and so on. So this one is again removing the lines also. So this is a plane graph. So you can add the lines to show the plane graph and XY coordinates. So everything is seen now. Now if I want to remove the grids, then also it is available for you. Now, if you want to draw these graphs in your and show it to your children as a solution, at that time you can draw the graph here and take a snapshot the way I have taken it and use it in your PPT. So that will be better for you rather than drawing it with your hands and pencils and pens. You can draw it and just paste it. That is the best. So this will give you how to draw the graph. Then now for those who know degrees and radians, for higher standards, you have the angles in radians. So they have changed it. See, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi, 2 pi, and minus pi by 2, minus pi, 3 pi, minus 2 pi. So scales, you can arrange it from here, the way you want the steps. So pi by 2 is 90 degrees. So it is divided into 3 parts. So this is 30, 90 divided by 3. So it is will divided into 3 parts, and these will be the values which you can write. Now you have been pencil provided with the pencil to mark these points and show what are the values here and everything. So let me bring back the radiance modes to now it is not allowing, it is also marking that. So pen tool, if I want to get it removed, I'll just remove the just click that the same tab and it gets removed. So I'm just going back to degrees. Now again degrees is 1 to 1, but now it is taking the same measures as earlier which I have taken. So just let me draw it quickly. I'll not take a lot of time for this. So -5 to 5, again the major steps 1, and this will be, let us say, 0.1. See, it is again giving me 90 only. So let me take it as 1. So it is allowing me to draw this. Again, I can set up the values 0.5 they have taken, so you can reduce it to 0.1, and that's it. So your graph is ready. Now ready-made graphs. So let us see the ready-made graphs. Here you can type your functions. Say I'm typing y is equal to 2x and just say add. It is drawing the graph for you. If I want to, when I want to write the graph, they are providing with the keyboard. So if I want to draw y is equal to x square, so I'll write y is equal to, I'll type x from my keyboard and just use this x square and add. So it is drawing the graph. So you can show the intersection of two graphs on the same graph paper. And see if this click I have told you I can't show you. So this is allowing you to move, change your scales all the time. So if it is not visible, it is changing the scale. So you can see the intersection of your parabola and your line. So this is the region which should be the common region for your parabola as well as line. So this is how it is useful for everyone. So let me stop with the graphing tool because there are a lot to discuss with all of you. And the way I'm going mad for this, so I'll be sharing it for everything to you all. So just give me a minute. So these are interactive tools. You can go on just exploring out on your exterior angle theorem. So the way you are doing it, if I click on exterior angle, it is opening. Now you can increase the number of sides. Your polygon is changing. Shrink your polygon. Walk around the polygon. This thing which you use in CBSE board, why the sum of exterior angle is 360. So you can just show these things to them. See, their angle turned. So they are giving you the angle. So you can pause in between. So what is the angle turn? So how much is the measure of that? You ask them to add and they'll show you. Simply you can show them that the sum of angles of triangle is around the circle is 360. Is it okay? So am I going fast?
No, Namrata ma'am, it is going great. And we can move on to the next tool that you wanted to share.
Yeah. So I'll just quickly just take 5 minutes to
Sure,
explore
sure.
this. So everyone, sorry. So
No worries.
decimal blocks.
I can see how excited you are to use this tool, and I can even see how excited our joinees are finding it so exciting to use. So that's a
Yeah.
great introduction to a tool which maybe some of them have not used it, but I see even educators who have been using it.
So
So
please,
please feel free to share your ideas also.
yeah. So decimal blocks for those who want to learn, which are the beginners, they can use this. So this tool is for beginners. If you want to say, show that the circumference of a circle is uh, 2 times, means the way the relation between that can be shown by this. Shifting timetables means like how to get the table of 2, 4, 6, and 8. That arithmetic sequence is also shown here. So please, please, please explore this tool. It is very interesting. So I'll quickly go here for everyone. What are the benefits for us, which you all can grab? So we can, yeah, we can touch all these things. Pupils tasks. So these are the few things, but these are not available for us because we are not paying them anything. So if you have to just think, then you have to log in there. Now, the few of the things they will show you, but few of the things are not available for us. So teachers resources. So when I'm clicking teachers resources, just give me a minute. It is taking time to reload. Now see, teachers resources is a place value. So topic booklet is free. So when you open it, see, I'm opening this core curriculum. So everything is in your hand, reading and writing integers and all the ways thing you can do that. See, everything is there. So there are slides which are available. See below, 1 out of 32. So if I click on the next slide, they are going to show you how the numbers are, hundreds, tens, units, and everything. Just go on exploring that. So they are asking you the questions and you are giving them the answers. You can just play this in front of the children, they'll answer you. Like there are 32 slides which are free for you all. So please explore them. These are worksheets which are available to you. So let me take the, see, worksheets are also available for us. Topic booklet is available for us free. So you can use them. So worksheets, reading and writing decimals. So it is everyone can use this. See, game is also there. for all of you to ordering the decimals. This game you can give it to your children for playing. Then decimals numbers line. Many a times we face a problem of where this what is the this digit. If it is one, what is the corresponding number for this? You can just give this worksheet to your children, and the answers are also ready. So you don't have to do this anything. So you can just download this for you and get it. So this is how this works. So you can just go through all of them. See quiz multiplying 10 across the numbers, worksheet, everything is available for us. So please use this app. Now starters are not there for us. Interactive tools are the ones which we have explored right now. Then let me go back to the same page. Curriculum booklet. So if you want to design your curriculum, everything is there. You can see that. New. So this is the new things which are they are offering everyone. So those who do transformations and for higher education, whatever you require, these tools are also available. Transformations means transforming this block to the other part, reflections, all these things are available on this to generate a cuboid and everything. But their cost when has to bear. So when you are clicking the subscribe or something, they'll tell you what is the subscribe now, what is the cost, so you can take it for your school or your personal membership. They have put the cost. If you don't want to take all these things, no problem, just use the free things for you all. That is where I'm going to stop for Matchpad right now. uh, Quickly, can I share, Reshma ma'am, can I continue for the next tool now?
Yes, yes, of course, you can continue. And we still have 20 minutes to go. We usually have 1 hour session, but feel free to introduce one more tool so teachers have two at least different ways of things to use. So,
Okay, I
and as you said, there are a lot of free resources already on Matchpad. So explore
hmm,
that first, and then if you really find it interesting and if you're going to use it, you can club together with your teachers or your school and check out the subscribe button. But it is not mandatory. We are only focusing on what our educators can use for free right now.
yeah, we generally use that technique
Yeah,
only.
yeah, that is
So
true. Please move
yeah.
on.
So now this is a Robocompass. This is also a geometry tool where you can construct on your own. It is like a programming thing. What you want to show it to the children, that thing. So all the bigger children who are suppose around 8, 10, they can think of doing how constructions, or they know the coordinate geometry, everything. They can do this construction, or any simple person can do this constructions here. So before opening, let us open the Robocompass. So when I'm opening Robocompass, this is the interface you will see. Now, when you first time you are going to join the Robocompass, just log in with your Gmail ID. So here, like my nickname, I'm using Kshama Kanade. So this is where your whatever creations you are going to create on Robocompass is going to be shared. See here, when I'm clicking that, it is showing me my files. So if I'm going to construct anything on Robocompass, it will be stored here. So my compass, see, I have done these constructions on the Robocompass. So it takes a lot of time for us to draw these constructions. But today I'm going to just show you some basic things uh, with which you all can start with, and then it is you or the own one who can explore your things. So right now I'm just, so whatever work you do is stored here. That is the first thing. So always join the Robocompass with your Gmail ID, or if they are providing right now, I have logged in already, so it is not showing me the option, but you have the option of doing that. Now let me show you first all the things which are there. So now this is a full screen view. So it is removing all the tabs from your screen and just giving you the full view of your graph paper in short. Now if I want to show it exit full screen, you have to click it back. Now if I don't want to see these grid lines, this eyes there, just open it. So no grid lines, it's like a plain paper. So if I'm showing, I'm just clicking that, it is showing me the numbers. Now this paper, you can place it 2D. So this is the way my graph looks, is a straight thing. So these are three buttons, how they work. Now, for all of you to start constructing or something, I have few commands which I'll be showing you. So suppose I want to plot a point here. So what I'll do, this is a command section. So here I'm going to type my command. So suppose I want to plot point 3 comma 2. So I'll just write point. They are showing you everything. See what are the functions which you are using. So I'm taking point comma. See now when I was writing here, it was showing me the thing 3 comma 4 say. And if I don't close the tab, so now see on the screen they have shown me the dot. So they will show you if I click here, the pencil is going there and it is finding that point 3 comma 4 and showing it like this. So this play button is for individual command. So whatever points I'm going to plot, that points it is going to show me. So this is the first point which I have plot 3 comma 4. Suppose I want to plot more points. So I'll take new command. I'll write point comma say. Let me take any point. I'm not right now uh, means doing anything. So point 5 comma 2. So it has drawn 5 comma 2. So again, if I play this, it is showing this. So it is plotting the point. Now if I click this, see, are you seeing the cross here and settings here? Is it visible to everyone now?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. So when I'm clicking settings, it is showing you the colors. So if I don't want this red color, I can please take any color here, black suppose, and you can show the labels. Suppose show the label or do not show the label. You can type a comment here and x-axis and y-axis, everything you can arrange it here. And now here is the thing, apply the speed to all. So when it is drawing right now, how the pencil went there and it has plotted that dot. So I can increase the speed by just increasing it. If I want to apply it to everything, then I'll just click apply to this to all. So I have increased my speed. So let us see how it is quickly drawing the point. It is not taking a lot of time. So you can set your speed around on this. Show the label. Right now it is label is offset. So if I'm writing suppose a point, or let me write it as point A. And say if I do that, so let us see what happens. See, it is showing you point A above. So this is the point A. So now if I'm drawing 2 points, I want a label for this, isn't it? 2 points are of no use to me. So what I'll do, I'll just write A is equal to say 0.3 comma 4. So have you seen the label appeared here? Similarly, if I write B is equal to 0.5 comma 2. Now I've drawn 2 points. So the next step will be I'll be drawing the line. So now you can write you can simply type line bracket. See now they are showing me when I have introduced the bracket, they are just showing me the example x1, y1, x2, y2. So this example, you can just give them the coordinates. That is sufficient. But right now I have drawn the 2 points A and B. So what I'm going to write is their names A, comma, B, and just do this. So see, they have drawn the line. If you want to see this one again, if I say like I want to draw the line, then this, let me take the now numbers for that matter, 8 comma 9 comma 6 comma 3. These 4 points when I'm taking and just closing it, see automatically it draws the line from this point to that point. So I don't need to label them, but when I'm showing it to everyone, I usually use labels. So I have just labeled these points. So when I'm clicking it, it is showing it to you how to draw. So scale comes here and it draws the line. Now comes the angle, isn't it? So I have done the point line. Now let us draw the angle. For suppose I don't know all these commands, the number means I am knowing it, I have used it, so is she is great, she knows that. It is not like that. Everything is there with you all. See here, question mark, how to. So with how to, this is supported commands for this thing. So they are giving you drawing commands. So what I want to draw, all these commands are provided. So if I want to draw point x comma y, how you can write it. If I want to draw this line, how will I draw it? Now suppose I want to draw the arc, then how I'll write it. Everything, the syntax is given here, everything. So right now I was telling you about angle. So angle, point 1, point 2, and degrees. This is what I want to prove that. So they have given me example. Angle A, B, 45 degrees, comma 1. So 1 means it is going to draw the angle at point B, and 0 means angle is drawn at angle A. That's it. That is what is the thing. So I can use it anytime. If I don't know the figure commands at all, I can use this. So let me do it. So at angle, say point 1, I'm taking it A, comma B. Which angle I should draw? So let us say I want to draw 105 degrees. So I'll just write 105. Now where I want to draw, I want to draw, suppose it at point 0, at A. So I'll write comma and just put 0 there, and just press the, means complete the command, and just run it. So it goes, take the protractor, measures the angle, marks the point, and see, it has drawn. Now I have not drawn the line, it has just marked the point. So I can write a label for this. Suppose C is equal to this one. So I have given you the point name also. So now I have to just draw the line from A to C. So I'll just type in the command line A comma C, and done. I have drawn drawn the angle. This is how simple it is. Just remind me when the time is up, so I'll wind off. So now there's a trick. Suppose I join BC also. So line B comma C. I've typed the B in capital, and because we generally take the names of the angles with this, so it has drawn the line for me. So can I color this inside? So there is an option. Suppose I don't remember the command. So again, I'll go to how to. I'll just string fill A comma B. So fill command, you can use it for doing this. So fill into bracket if I want to draw this polygon, or I can just write in the things. So fill, say fill, just write fill into bracket. Now see there telling me A comma B, fill type or output 0 1. So let us type fill A. Now it is filling the A, or can I write here polygon. Polygon is a command for drawing the, so let me do first polygon for all of you, and then I'll do this. So let me take polygon. So I'm going to draw the polygon, for which I'm just going to give you the comma separated points. So I want to draw a point. So see, they have given you the examples of 0.2 comma 2, 0.4 comma 2, 3 comma 5. So if I don't use it, I can just write. So I'm taking the same example as they have taken 2 comma 2, comma 4 comma 2, comma say 3 comma 5, and just click it here. See, if I play it, it starts drawing the figure. See, now my constructions are overlapping because I have not seen the thought of which points to be taken. So at that time, suppose I don't want this point A to be appearing on my screen, I can go on to the individual command here, and there is an option of delete. So it will get deleted. Is it okay?
So, yes, Namrata ma'am, this is very exciting to learn. And I think it will be very useful for teachers to actually create it on their side and also share it as a review for students. So, when we are doing it in the classroom, sometimes the students don't remember later what were the steps. So instead of just writing down 1 2 3 4, do this, do that, I think having a live play button, like exactly how the robot has done it, we can
Yeah,
just share it with students to review the whole construction again.
correct.
So, Namrita ma'am, we only have 2 3 minutes. So, is it okay if you can show us already prepared
Yeah,
samples
I-
here so
yeah.
teachers can see what all can be done?
Yes, so these are the basic commands which I have shown you. So if I don't remember, these are the ready-made examples for us. We can pick it anything. So if I'm picking angle bisector, so they have done it for us. If you want to change the points, you can change the labeling and everything. You can do your construction. So last thing which I want to show it to you. This was it, and you can save your construction. Suppose I have done this construction, I'll save. So let me go back to the my files, and over there the earlier one right now which I have done was I have not saved it, but suppose I can save it here. So when I save it, it automatically goes to Shama Kannade my files. So now you can go behind for the original site. So here are the how the other educators are using it. So it is a gallery of so many persons as how they have created it, the different graphs and everything on this, and they have showed it to the children, and they are the projects made by the children. So when you teach coordinate geometry, ask them to make some designs like this, so it will be fine for them. See how pretty designs they have made. They are learning computer here also, as well as geometry, and simultaneously they are getting fun out of it. So this is how the Robocompass works. And if you want to have of how it works, some booklet, so here it is a documentation part. Here if you download this PDF, it has all the instructions of how to use the Robocompass, so you all can use it. That's it for Robocompass right now.
Perfect. Awesome, Namrata ma'am. So I'll call up Vishal sir and Mukul ma'am also to share some thoughts about how the session went. Okay. Okay, Namrata ma'am, you can come back to the StreamYard page.
Brilliant, brilliant
Thank you,
session, ma'am.
thank you.
थ्री इडियट्स का डायलॉग याद आ गया मैम, जहाँ पना तुसी ग्रेट हो,
नहीं
तुसी
ऐसे कुछ नहीं है।
great. It is indeed it is a great learning, ma'am. I mean,
Yeah.
geometry है, geometry है, means algebra, whatever it is, robocompass है और tools जो है आपने सिखाया अभी, brilliant. I'm not a
Yes.
maths teacher. Maybe my maths is not that sound as well. But today I could understand that this topic is so easy to learn, just because it is graphically presented, and
Yeah,
you can just point
Yes.
just plot the points in front of the students, and they can understand this how it works.
yeah,
I
So
know, and even last year, what I and all the teachers who were trying to teach the constructions, because I remember in my school when we actually reached, construction is one of the last chapters for seventh, eighth graders.
Yes.
So, and that was the time when we got into pandemic, and we were like, we had no way how to teach construction because we couldn't show them the tool, we couldn't show them how to hold the tool. So drawing an angle bisector virtually, like showing it on the screen, and where to put the point was so difficult. I wish I had known this tool at that time, but
yeah,
nonetheless, it is a very, very useful tool. And I think
Yes.
that will make it interesting because when the students see it live, how the teacher is doing and they do along with us.
yeah.
So, great session, Namrata ma'am, and thank you so much for sharing these tools uh, with all of us. And thank you, all of you, for joining. I have shared the feedback form with you. And along with the email, we will also share our other social media links for GEG Ahmedabad and Pune. Now, how did Namrata ma'am contact us and how did we know that she knows all these tools? Namrata ma'am is a member of GEG Ahmedabad and Pune, and she filled in the form to host with us. Right, Dr. Vishal?
yes,
Yes.
So if
so
you would like to share a really interesting tool with all the educators, feel free to fill in the form that I will be posting after this session, sending it to all the emails and all our GG WhatsApp
and
groups.
yeah,
Yeah. So
I
in
Dr.
this
want
Vishal
to
can, yeah.
yeah. So
want to
in
say
this
something. thank you GEG Pune and JJ Ahmedabad for giving me this chance so that I can share whatever I know to my all colleagues which are there across the world. Means it is a chance where I can tell them how it works, and
Then
everyone can teach their children in that manner.
the
So
pleasure
it
is
is a
all
great
ours.
feeling. Thank you.
The pleasure is all ours. Today we not only learned about the math tool, but we also learned about how passionate a math teacher can be. And being a passionate math teacher, how interesting you can make this topic or this subject to the students. That is also what we learned today, being in the field of education. So really,
Thank
hats
you.
off to you. Hats off to your spirits of teaching maths, and the way you were so passionately engaged in explaining the tool and showing us the and demonstrating us the particular concepts of the tool. It's really brilliant. We learned a lot, not only about the tool, but about how to teach them to the students. So really, ये तीन ताली का मान बोलते हैं ना जिसको हम in school we
Thank
do
you.
it
Bandhan.
like this. तीन
Bandhan
ताली का
hai.
मान.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Mukul ma'am, Namrata ma'am, and Vishal sir. So we will see you soon next week, and have a good evening. And please do post whatever questions you have to Namrata ma'am, so
Yeah.
she will answer all your things.
Yes.
Okay,
Brilliant.
thank
Okay
you
Okay.
so
then.
much, all of
Thank you.
you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.